1992. My wife and I and our two daughters go back to Prague, and I'm telling them how I grew up. I'm telling all the stories, and you know. So we go and we visit the place where I grew up, the apartment building. We walk inside, and in these buildings, all of the buildings, there'll be like a little plaque on a wall with names of all the people who live there. Our name was still there. Nobody, this is, you know, after communism, but nobody cared to change it. Other people came and went, but ours was never removed or replaced. So that was a freaky thing, seeing our name. So then as we go up and, you know, I knock on the door and nobody opened. So, but I tell my girls the story of when I was little and I would go down into the cellar to fetch the coal or whatever, right? As you open a door, you walk in the cellar, but you would never see the back of the door because it was, of course, this way, right? But as a little kid, for some reason, I looked at the back of this door, and there was a poster from the Nazis. It had, you know, the big swastika, and it said in the left column Czech and right column German, something about not stealing property from this cellar, whatever. And finally it said, and this offense is punishable by death. Right? So I'm telling them this story, and they're like, oh my God, right? So I take him into the cellar, we open a door, it was still there. Semi-decayed, you know, barely clinging on. Because anytime anybody would open a door, the door would go, there's no reason to ever, right? So that was a kind of interesting experience, how little had changed in all these years, you know.